Collector's threshold reached. The faint sound of unravel in the atmosphere. That sweet scent of a freshly unboxed figure permeates through the door seams. You have travelled through the rabbit hole and have reached the final destination. I am Albedo and welcome to my Wonderland. Hello fellow Wonderlandians. Welcome to my special 100 subs room tour. Thank you all so much. I am so pleased you are enjoying my videos thus far, and I have enjoyed talking with you in the comments and answering your questions. I have many future videos planned, but if there is a topic you would particularly like me to cover, please do let me know. Now let's get to the room tour. Though a quick apologies about the lighting. It is not ideal, but it is the best I can do for the moment. Now then, starting with the back of my door, we have a mixture of fan art and also promotional posters and pamphlets. Starting with a lovely fan art of Rem, then moving on to a pamphlet from Drora. I love this artwork. Oh, Salty's dress is gorgeous. And then Albedo and Ein Summer postcard, a fan art of Hal and Sophie. Oh my goodness, I love Hal so much. And no face, no problems. We also have these stunning fan artworks of Elias and Chise. They're quite large and I keep them in the plastic so they don't get damaged. Then we have a Kill postcard of Statsuke. Pandora Hearts pamphlet. And of course, Black Butler poster that looks like it probably came from a magazine. Now then, I am not the tallest person, I'm not the shortest either, but I gotta get my step out. Please wait momentarily while I create a step. Now then, we have a little Miku section here. Have Miku World is Mine frame in the back. Vintage dress version, one of my Sakura Miku Nendroids, and of course the gorgeous kimono. First shelf level, moving down, is my Sakura section, which also includes other characters with pink colour schemes. Let me know, but personally I would love it if they did more pink variants for other characters. Pastel pink just looks good on everything. Yeah, my obsession. Going down another level, and it's kind of my Bunny Girl section. We've got adorable Azuna in the front. I just love her hair colour to die for. Then got the two Miku by Cute Bunnies in the back and 1/4 Shiro Bunny. And this other Shiro in the back doesn't really fit here, but I still wanted to have her out. And then poor Steph down the bottom. Third shelf, we've got this gorgelicious Albedo and my Ino X Buko SS Secret Service collection. It's so adorable. I always get so distracted with Albedo's wings. The details on this figure are just to die for. Now the down level, we have figures that don't really fit anywhere for the moment, but I've put them down there anyway. And we have a mix of beach figures, mostly prize figures, and in the back there, a bit hard to see, but you have Sayaka and Kyoko beach queens. I really love beach queens figures. I don't know, the scale and the detail they managed to get with the ball jointed neck, I just really do love. Moving on, we have my desk space. This is where I have my PC connected on the ground and I mostly play video games on it. Shana sleepwear figures, also Madoka and Homura in their god forms. Alice in Wonderland and Ram, these two have to be one of my favourite prize figures. I just love the costume so much and the tights. And I put the cute little minifigures down the bottom that just look like lollies. They look so edible, what can I say? The Mercy figure in the back. Heroes never die. Another Sakura Miku figure with cherries. Neku Miku. Statsuke! Monster Hunter cutie, just having a little bit of refreshing health potion. Shana, naturally. Orisa, would you like a hug? Ash, Now that's what you get the girl who has everything. And of course, my wallpaper of Sebastian. Doesn't he look like such a spunk? I also have this extremely fluffy pink pillow, which is just so soft, it feels like silk, honestly. I am one of those people that if I'm walking in a shop and I see a very soft pillow or blanket, I will stop to pat it, because how can you not? Then again, given the circumstances of the world at the moment, I would not recommend. Now we have Tell Your World Miku, also Widowmaker statue in the back. Gudetama playmat. À la vie, à la mort. Moving on to Ein Summon's Army. I got one of my grails this year, and that was that gorgeous Firu Albedo. I adore that figure so very much. Now moving on to one of my favourite characters of all time, Urza Scarlet, and also favourite Kishi. Quite an assortment. Unfortunately, not all my Urza figures, but I will probably have to have a whole cabinet of her sometime. Now, this cabinet I like to call my 1 tier of Urza and 3 tiers of Shana. It's kind of ordered chaos and I love it. I did initially want to have like a section for all her red hairs and then all her dark hair color, but then at the moment it's just fitting them where I can fit them, and that looks aesthetic to the best of my ability. Moving on down to the bottom shelf, and I have to admit she has a lot of sitting down figures, and I never thought I'd have this many sitting or lying down figures, and it's tricky to pose, but I found a way. I think I'm only missing out on fitting 2 Shana figures in here, apart from the Sakura coloured one, and that doesn't count because she's where she's meant to be. But I'm doing pretty well, I think. But just like the Urza, I think she will have to have a cabinet completely to herself someday as well, even though this is kind of 98% Shana. Now I'm going to the more blue side, and the cabinet door just barely makes it past my desk. Starting from the bottom, I have Madoka figures, mostly Homura here, and a few Black Butler figures I have yet to unbox. Moving up, I have my gorgeous Death Note boys, L and Light Yagami. Oh, I just love this figure set so much. And then I have my Drora set, Celty, and the rest of the gang. Also cute little Chibi Celty, Nendroid. Now, what do we have up here? Another little Candy Ram. And sleeping away. Boop. Little bit of a ReZero shelf here. Some scales in the back and mostly Kuji prices. Moving up another level, we have my Miku shelf. Little Nendroid Petite just chilling on the bottom. Hello there. How's that apple? Hope nice and crunchy. And I have my beautiful orchestral Miku. Then my epic pirate Miku. I just like to call her that. And my dragon Miku in the background. These figures look so well together. The colour schemes just work. I try to work on colour schemes per section, but ideally some sections are still work in progress, and that's only where I can have them for the moment. A few gorgeous other Mikus I got this year, and in the back we have the magical girls of Rem and Ram. A few more gorgeous Urza girls. And going up, so this is one thing I really need to get rid of soon, is I've got these 2 large drawers sitting on top of each other, and see that's my eye height, just above my eye height. I'm on my tippy toes, and it is very tricky. I can't see what's in the drawer, so I'm hoping to change that shortly. But I've got a bunch of figures up here, so let's have a look. We've got Marka and gorgeous Demon Queen in the back, King, and CL. dress. Oh, I love that prize figure so much. Miku gang, another Miku prize. Beatrice just vibing there, chilling. Rem knitwear, which I adore this original version very much. What I like to call Yondera Miku. Face. That sold me her, honestly. A few birthday Mikus and Halloween Rem, which yes, she's meant to have her hat. This is not a display choice, but my cat knocked it at the back of this and I have yet to retrieve it because I thought the drawers didn't have the back. They do, so that's going to be fun. Magician Rem, one of my favorite prize Miku figures, Festival, Candy Ghost Miku hair, and to Rem Sakura, and the Chilean version. And, oh my goodness, my 1-to-1 scale of Cube. Boop. Ah, he's creepy sometimes. I feel like his head's changing on me. And he has a perfect view of me sleeping. So when I'm lying down at night, I'm looking straight ahead. I know he's looking just at me. Just for that comforting feeling. Ah, stop changing your head. Moving on to my bed, very soft pink blanket. Why does it not look as pink on camera? I am disappointed. Now to my plushies, which reside currently on my bed. Gunatama, Sebastian, Urza, Sakura Miku's, and of course we've got No Face. Paint me like one of your French girls. Heen on the end and pushing. Side table, which is fuller than I would hopefully like. I've got my absolutely stunning and cheeky Gibril bunny figure. Oh, I love this expression so much. These little freeing beach figures of Rem and Ram. Not my favorite Ram face, but they are quite cute and I got them from really cheap price. That's the only reason why I have them here. Some more ReZero. This actually turned out being one of my favorite Rem prize figures, wouldn't you know, this sleep one. The face is just so cute. And down here is where I keep some of my Nendroid boxes. Oh, a lot of them fit so perfectly in here, and yet I can't fit it. I wish I could fit another row in the back, and then that would be perfect. It is just the perfect box shelf. But alas, I have to have more than what I can fit in the shelf, obviously. Oh, terrible, absolutely terrible. Moving across to the next cabinet. Or not. So I keep other clothes under here, but it also is my LP player with my gorgeous Sebastian I have yet to unbox. Ooh. Shiro pop-up and my Bank Dream Girls with also creepy Felix staring in the back and Sebastian bunny plush. Oh, they're so cute. And yep, Felix, I feel like he's always staring, always watching. He's almost as bad as Cube, but I mean, who wins? Comment down below. Who's got the creepiest stare? Cube or Felix? My Madoka girls. That was one of my achievements this year, is getting all these figures, and they're actually really well priced as well. And probably my favorite set, if I had to set it, is this Madoka Magica group kimono set. I cannot fault anything in these designs. They are beautiful. Every time I look at them, I just smile. Now, a section that just doesn't work at all, but I just have to have them in cabinets anyway for the moment. And this is probably something I do regret, is this Homura figure. See that lean? I'm trying to rack my brain the best way I want to fix this. Probably making a new peg, but it's warped the plastic so the hole is really large, but do I get a new one? Do I try to fix this at the fault of possibly ruining it? I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'll make a video on an attempt to fix this Homura figure because I love her so much. And then some more figures to unbox. As you can see, I have more Sakura and more Madoka figures, which I do plan to do special unboxings for in the future. Now then, moving to my Black Butler section for the moment. Got a fabulous Grell at the top and Sebastian and Ciel in his chair. Have to admit, I do love his Atlantica suit. Nendroid looking disappointed in me. And the Promised Neverland figure set. I really do love this figure set. Golden thumbs up. Talking of which, if you're enjoying my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. A few other boxes I have yet to open. Wonderful. Moving across to the final section of my room. Hello, No Face. How you hanging there? And it's kind of my little Alice section. And Miku's just, because she's so blue, I don't know where else to put her. And a little music box. Oh, so cute. Moving up to the shelf, we have my perfume and a few little cute figures. Daughter of Evil, one of my favourite songs. And 2 Hummers and the Macarons. And this is my badass Girls Club Nendroids section that is growing soon. Cute little prize Madoka figure in a Cube cosplay, as I like to call it. And this cute little light, which if you tap, hit, or smack, will light up to different degrees of lightness. And at the top I have this gorgeous, what I like to call Gingerbread Miku with 2 Gachipon of Sanrio characters, My Melody and Hello Kitty. And that is my small room, which is just over 2 meters by just over 3 meters. Do I plan to fit more in here? Yes. How will I do that? You will find out, hopefully. Future plans. Thank you so much for joining me for this 100 Sums room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll get to them as quickly as possible. Hope you all have a lovely week. Until next time, stay safe, treat yourself, and I'll see you then. Bye!